Hey guys, it's Ian here with Legacy Endurance. Hope you're doing well. Last time we talked a little about setting scary goals and stretching your thinking and really starting to tap into that next level. And from there, I think where you go now is start to tell people and start to share those goals. Now that might seem scary because sometimes I think when you set these really big challenges and things that even in your mind they think, man, that is, how am I ever going to accomplish that? And I don't want to tell people about that because they might think I'm crazy or they might just think I'm a dreamer, but that's okay. I think one of the most important things at this stage is to share that, get those out there. I'm a big fan of the law of attraction. I believe that as you start to think about things and focus on things, the right outcomes will come and you'll attract into your life the means to get those things accomplished. So really make sure you're writing those down, telling people, sharing with people what you're up to. And it's not about bragging necessarily, it's just about, getting that out there. When you write things down, what gets measured gets done. So have a way, whatever that means for you, that day after day you can have those goals in front of you, in your eyes, in your mind. Some people like to do a dream board and put things up on a wall in their bathroom and they can see it every morning, or some people like to journal. Whatever that might be for you, keep your goals front and center in your mind every single day and you'll really keep chipping away at them. And one of the things I think you'll find as you start to share your goals and start to get those out there is that you'll meet sort of different people that some people will really be excited and encouraged by what you're doing and will be great supporters of you and really big fans of what you're doing. A lot of people though will be maybe not as excited as you, and because the reality is a lot of people are just comfortable being average. And they don't like to necessarily see people that are pushing what's possible, taking themselves to the next level. And it's easy to drag people down and not so easy to do it for themselves. So don't be discouraged if you run into people that are just comfortable sort of in that average space, because just good enough isn't good enough. And sometimes in your training I think you'll find that you might even start to play that tape in your mind of, it's probably just easier to be like everybody else. Maybe I should just sit on my couch. Maybe I should just give up. I don't even know why I'm doing this. It's too hard. It hurts. But that's when you've really got to step up and challenge yourself and remind yourself of why you set these goals in the first place. So keep pressing on. You didn't wake up today to be average. You didn't wake up to be mediocre. So keep pushing. The other day I was running and I had a really cool thing happen to me. It was a windy day and I came around this corner and I could see down the road these two little girls that were taking turns climbing up onto this park bench, and they had a garbage bag, and one at a time they would step onto the top of this park bench and they'd hold this garbage bag into the wind and they would jump off and hope that they could fly or float down or something. But what struck me really was their faith and their trust that if they just kept doing this, because they kept doing it over and over and over again, that eventually there would be enough wind so that they could fly. So maybe sometimes that's what your goals feel like, that they're just so far out there that they just keep repeating and it's not coming together, but don't give up. I guarantee you, if you stick to them, if you believe in them, if you just keep focusing on them day after day, you will make them happen. So keep pressing on and we'll talk to you guys next time.